So now it's time to describe to you how we take these wellness concepts we just discussed about and specifically apply them in our office and how we get the amazing results that you heard about. There are many things that make Arnold Family Chiropractic different and unique. The most popular is our gentle, no-force style of adjustments where we can actually correct subluxations, make you overall healthy and well without beating you up. A lot of patients actually even fall asleep on me while I'm adjusting them. We also have a wellness style chiropractic approach where we look at your total body and overall health, not just the areas that are symptomatic. And we have these amazing computer scans that I showed you earlier that helps us identify the underlying cause of the problem, really determine if it is a subluxation that's causing your problems, and allows us to track and monitor your progress so we can get the changes and health improvements that you deserve. And by improving a person's overall health and well-being, there is going to be side effects of this process, and most people experience things like less stress, more energy, better sleep, increased immunity, and a greater life enjoyment. When it comes to health improvements, we have a unique system in our office that understands there are different components that are necessary, essential to keep you healthy and well. That there's the physical, chemical, mental, emotional parts of your health that all need to be functioning at their peak, all need to be in balance for you to experience optimal health and well-being. And it only takes one of these components, one of these sides, not eating properly, not exercising, poor thoughts, that's going to throw this whole system off balance. So that's why we have strategies in our office to impact each one of these components depending on what you're lacking or where you're out of balance. It might be the physical adjustments that help physically make your body function and perform better. We also have monthly workshops where we educate you on lifestyle stresses that might be causing these problems in the first place. And we also understand how important diet and nutrition is to your overall health. We also use computer technology to assess your overall nutritional needs. We have a system that analyzes over 15 different organ systems in your body to see what is out of balance and what is lacking, just like this report. And from that, we can order specific laboratory testing like this to see the nutrients that your body is in need of. So it takes all the guesswork out of it. It's not a one-size-fits-all. And then we know by combining some of the best physical adjustments, some of the education on how you can change your lifestyle so you're not recreating these problems over and over again, and some of the best and most specific nutrition that your body needs, we can get a synergistic effect where we can actually get results that are so much better and so much superior than if you're just working on maybe one or two aspects of your health. So let's put together some of these concepts that we just discussed. Number one is there is a difference when it comes to healthcare and doctors. That our current medical system, which is based on symptom and disease treatment, by giving you a lifetime of pills, potions, lotions, and surgeries, really just to suppress symptoms, not get to the underlying cause of the problem, is clearly not working, failing, and getting worse. That there are other practitioners like myself who are more wellness-minded, where our goal is not just to help you with your current health issue, but also help you get you overall healthy and well for a lifetime. We do this by restoring balance, harmony, and wholeness back to your body by looking to see what is lacking that was essential to make you healthy in the first place. One of the most essential, most important things to have your overall health work well is your nervous system, right? It's your brain and your nerves that control every single thing that your body does. And the better your brain can talk to all these millions of different body parts, the better we get to express our health and healing abilities the way we were designed to be. But we know it's these nerves are very, very highly sensitive to stress, physical, chemical, mental, emotional stress that accumulate, build up over a lifetime that overwhelm these nerves, causing these nerves to become subluxated. When you have a subluxated or blocked nerve, your brain can't send healthy signals to the body parts. These body parts aren't going to react or respond in a healthy way, whether it be your hands, whether it be your heart, whether it be your legs, whether it be your sinuses, digestive system. These areas aren't going to work well if they're subluxated. We know we have some of the most amazing technology that allows us to view these subluxations, these stress on your nervous system, how it's related to your issues, and what we need to do to correct it. And we know by giving you some of the best and most general adjustments, some of the education so you're not recreating some of these stresses, and the best proper nutrition so your body has the building blocks to build healthy organs and cells, you really get to be healthy, not just for a day, but again for a lifetime. So if you really look at it, that's why we say chiropractic really doesn't treat anything specifically, but it can actually help with everything to make you healthy and well. When your body's functioning better, it really has the best chance or best ability to heal just about anything. So let's go back, and I want to kind of bring in The story we started this whole idea about is Carolyn. Talk to you what I missed, what I totally missed and what doctors missed, and what I don't want you to miss so you don't become the next Carolyn. Think about it. How much stress was Carolyn under? A little bit or a lot, right? She had a daughter who was just going through cancer treatments. She was working extra hours, worried about finances. This lady was under a lot of stress, right? When you're under a lot of stress, where do you build up a lot of tension at? Right here across the top of the shoulders, right? Everyone ever feel that? Is it surprising to know, if we look at that nerve chart, where does that nerve go to? It goes to your heart. And we know when that nerve was really, really under a lot of stress, and she had a lot of stress building up, and it was that last straw that broke the camel's back, going to her job Monday morning after a long weekend, that was all it took to cause that subluxation to occur. Now all of a sudden that nerve that was sending proper signals, telling the heart to beat, 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 all of a sudden the heart hears what now? Nothing. It's blocked. Does that make sense? How all of a sudden a heart that was fully healthy 2 weeks ago, the doctor looked at it, his heartbeat was strong, no cholesterol, none of that stuff was the issue. All of a sudden this lady had too much stress, overwhelmed her, and all of a sudden now that heart stops in an instant. That's what happened to Carolyn, and that's what I don't want to happen to anyone else. That's why we changed what we do here at Our Own Family Chiropractic, not just to treat back pain and neck pain, but really look and evaluate stress, how it's affecting your health, so we can get the most out of your health for a lifetime. So I want to share with you a case study, a typical patient who walks through our door, how we take care of them, how we progress them through care, so you can have a better understanding of what it's like in our office. This is 23-year-old Jody Mickle, who came to us with some neck pain, numbness in the hands, and also some sinus issues. She had been the medical route, done the therapy, done the pills, just wasn't getting great results and wanted something different. So just like every patient who starts care, we did a scan on her to see if it really was a subluxation causing her problems, and this is what her scan showed. As you can see, she had a lot of red, severe stress, subluxated nerves that was related to issues she had. The red ones in the neck was controlling the neck pain, also the sinuses, and the longest bars across the mid part of her back was blocking the nerve flow into her hands, causing the numbness there. So I was able to look at her and I said, Jody, we found the underlying cause of your problem. I know there's a lot we can help you out. And she started care and was doing amazing. And we did our first re-exam just to see how well she was doing in 3 months' time. And this is what her scans look like. As you can see, a bunch of the nerves up through her shoulders and neck actually shrunk. The subluxations got better. The ones in the lower back actually got more red. How does she feel at this time? She felt 100% better. No numbness, no neck pain, completely off her sinus medication, was doing well. But here's what's important you need to understand is we only corrected the 10% of the nerves that actually felt better. The other 90% still weren't functioning well. She really wasn't healthy and well. So that's why I sat down and I told her, Jody, you have two options. Option number one, you can be satisfied with what you got so far. Go back out and continue to do the things that you did before to cause these subluxations. Answer the phone, type on the keyboard as your secretary. I guarantee the chances of these problems reoccurring are 100%. Or we can continue not to just get you feeling better, but really get you healthy, where we make sure these issues will never return and keep you healthy for a lifetime. She chose, oh, if everything's going really well, I want to continue working on things. But I didn't tell you one other thing, Doc, is when I first started care, my husband and I, we've been married over 2 years and been trying to get pregnant. It's just not working. I only get 2 cycles a year. I've done the hormones. I feel really horrible. I don't want to take them anymore. Is there anything you can do for me? And I said, you know those big long bars at the bottom of your lower back that you said you didn't really feel? Guess what they control? Yes, your hormones, your reproductive organs. So does it make sense if we get those subluxations corrected, we can actually help you have a regular cycle and potentially get you pregnant? So we started and continued with care, and about 9 months into care, now we actually did another re-exam, and look what it shows up now. Look how white and healthy those are. Look how much better she's doing. Symptom-wise, again, for 6 months, she's still been feeling great, no symptom-wise at all. Except now she's getting a cycle every 6 weeks. Why? Because those nerves in the lower back now are sending better signals to her uterus and ovary. So we continue to work on things. Again, she's off all the medications, everything. 15 months into care, now look what happened. Look how much clearer things are. Look how much better they are. Yeah, there's still a few red areas on her right neck where she answers the phone all the time, where she still uses that mouse. But look how much cleaner, healthier things are now. Guess what also happened 15 months into care? Yes, you guessed it. She got pregnant. And this was her quote: "Chiropractic has changed every aspect of my lower back pain," right? No, every aspect of her life. Here's a lady that walked in with some neck problems, some sinus issues, and all of a sudden leaves with a baby. Why? Because we just don't deal with symptoms. We make a person overall healthy and well. And when the side effects become healthy and well, every aspect of your health is improved. What's also interesting is this picture was taken with little Jolynn. She was only 2 weeks old. Why did I get a chance to take that picture? Because I also got to adjust her on that visit. Why would Jody get her young baby adjusted? Because she had neck pain or back pain? No, because she understands that subluxation, stress and nervous system, can start from day one, and the healthier, better functioning her little baby's nervous system is now will make sure she'll grow up and develop into a healthy child and healthy adult. So that's why little Jolynn's about 2 years old now, one of the most healthiest, vibrant, beautiful young ladies you ever want to see. I don't think it was by accident. I think because Jody took the proper steps to make sure she started healthy. That's why she's healthy today. If you have internet access, I encourage you to visit our website at www.arnoldfamilychiro.com to see things like our hundreds of patient testimonials that we've collected. And I'm almost certain there's probably someone just like you that's come to our office and got amazing results, and you can read about their story there. There's also some delicious healthy recipes, our monthly newsletter, and our free wellness workshops are also listed there, the schedules, dates, and times, and topics. Also, by listening to this video, if you've been thinking about someone that needs to get this information, that their health isn't the way they should be, they're looking for something else, something better, feel free to pass on this information to them, either the DVD or this link, so they can hear what could be the difference in their health. Also, too, following this, there'll be 4 really important questions I need you to answer so I can best serve you on your next visit. When you're listening to these, please jot down these answers and then also transfer them onto the health history form, either that was mailed to you or that you're downloaded off our website. So when you come in that very first visit, that information will be filled out, those answers should be on there, and we can get right down to business to help you and serve you and get you really healthy. Question number 1 is simply, remember how we discussed there's actually 2 types of health care. One is symptom and disease-based care, and what's the other one called? And once you actually have both of these written down, what I want you to do is go back and actually want to circle whichever one it is that you're looking for from me. And be honest with me. If it's just you want pain relief, you want symptom care, and that's all you want, feel free to circle that one too. God love you, I'll still help you out. If you really don't know and haven't decided yet, you can also put a question mark too. We can actually discuss it when you come in on your first visit. Question number 2 is all about stress. Remember how we said there's different forms of stress that causes subluxations or health problems? We said that one was physical stress. What were the actually other 2 stresses that we discussed and talked about? And when you have these written down, I want you to go back and actually circle the stress or stresses that you think that has had the biggest impact in your health. Not just for the last couple of days, but for a lifetime. And if you've had all 3 stresses you think equally that's related to your health issues, you can go ahead and circle all 3. Third question is, if we know stress can cause subluxations, can lead to your health problems, the question is, how would we know? How would you know, without a shadow of a doubt, that you have a subluxation that's related to a health issue that you might be suffering from? The last question is all about what it is that you want from me. Remember going back to that triad of health, where your body, your health is made up by physical, chemical, mental, emotional. We actually have services to help all 3 and balance all 3. So what I want to know from you is what it is that you're really looking for from me. If you just simply want adjustments, that's it. If you want adjustments and also look about nutrition, if it's adjustments, you want nutrition and also education, or a combination of any of those, please circle which ones of those that you're looking for from me so I can best serve and help you. So I really look forward to meeting you on your next visit and sitting down and discussing with you what it is your health concerns and showing you really how truly great and abundant your health and life can be. Until that time, God bless.